The latest event in the Gary Player Invitational series took place at Glen Arbour in New York, a course designed by the man himself. Some of the game's biggest names gathered to help raise money for underprivileged people around the world. $129,000 was raised at the event, taking the foundation's total to over $64 million raised for local communities. Guests and professionals alike came from far and wide to participate in the star-studded Berenberg Gary Player Invitational, a celebration of golf and giving.
We do this event to raise money for underprivileged children. And having ambassadors, people like professionals who are successful, they drive my clients to come here, and if they have a good experience, we will have a better donation tonight and we will raise more money. So I think it's vital to have superstars of golf supporting events like this, because it makes everyone cherish it and be more giving.
Great to be part of something special like this, golf and giving. It's an awesome thing that Mr. Player is doing for a lot of different charities around the world, and it's great to have a sponsor like Berenberg to get behind a day like this as well.
Gary Player's enthusiasm and determination are unparalleled. His vision and charitable ambition, limitless. And the Player Foundation is the very embodiment of those virtues. Its mission is simple: to provide quality education for underprivileged children and strengthen impoverished communities. It's not what you have, it's what you do with it that makes all the difference. After growing up in a poor family, Gary Player knew that one day he would center his career around giving back to those who need it most. The Player Foundation was established by Mark Player with the aim of educating a handful of children near their family home outside Johannesburg in South Africa. Gifted with an illustrious professional career filled with worldly travel, Player soon realized that the need for quality education and upliftment extended far beyond his home country. Success bred success, and that has grown beyond measure. The Player Foundation continues to address social needs and now supports partner schools across South Africa, special needs children in Abu Dhabi, orphans in China, skills development in the USA, homeless youth in London, amongst many other noteworthy causes around the globe. The Player Foundation has raised an astonishing $64 million to date for an ever-expanding number of organizations around the world. Enriching, encouraging and enlightening children is the key to securing a positive future, and that's the Foundation's motivation. And so it continues. More funds raised with each Invitational Series event, and support from donors and sponsors around the world. Player's quest to raise $100 million by 2025 is only attainable through his continued work for the Player Foundation, the generosity of donors, and the kindness of those who support and attend the Gary Player Invitational Series. The Gary Player Design course at Glen Arbour is one of the East Coast's most special venues.
The piece of property is gorgeous, and it's a very well-designed golf course that really maximizes the beauty of the property, and it's a lot of fun to play. I have some friends who are members here and play here every day, and I know they love it too.
If you hit the ball well, you can make a lot of birdies, but there's some bogeys out there too if you don't keep it in the fairway.
Just from what I have seen and what I can remember, I know it's really beautiful, and today is going to be a great day. The weather looks awesome, and we're going to have a lot of fun.
The field at Glen Arbour included Lee Trevino, Tom Watson, Colin Montgomery and Mark O'Meara, to name but a few. It was Larry Mize and Brittany Lincecum's team, though, that came away with the win and the famous Baobab Tree trophies. The event culminated in the traditional black tie dinner and auction, where some of the most exclusive golfing experiences, memorabilia and art could be had.
Really, the auction tonight is such a big fundraiser for this event, and everybody's just excited to be there. It's a wonderful setting out on the back of the clubhouse at Glen Arbour, and it's a very glamorous place, so I'm sure it'll be another wonderful evening.
You have a guy like Gary Player, which is an individual, and he has this dream and this passion to achieve something, and he's really so close to doing it. It is really special. So golf is really something that's taking everything by storm and really being able to give back.